Ain't that some hot doo-doo flames? Oh man. Ethan will wish he had his mommy to lead him to his death over and over again. Ultra high difficult minigame. What the frick kind of... The fact this was free? Oh wait, wrong frickin' thing. I was trying to get the banned footage. What the frick chamber, dude? The frick chamber, dude. What the freaky chamber was that? The freaky chamber. You know, speaking of a frick chamber, I just built one not too long ago. Crappy intro aside, yeah, how y'all doing? My name's Dennis Cardi on the internet. I hope y'all are doing better than I am. Holy crap, my cat fell asleep. I should definitely get her a laser. You want a laser? You want a laser, right? Yeah, somebody wants a laser. Should definitely do that. So this is supposedly the band footage.
The pretties my little girl is giving me!
Ew, dude. Yeah, I can see why it's called band footage. And I didn't have enough money to buy both, so... Okay, what's the highest thing here? We're going for that, because sometimes we're gonna need it. The escape ends here. Clancy tried his best, but could not outrun Jack. Burned into the basement, Clancy still digging the match. Man, why the hell does the white freaking lettering blend into the black and white background? Saying it's... I've got friends I want to meet. I want you to meet. What the hell? Okay. Single tooth baby.
Oh, where am I?
Yeah, we're gonna go for infinite.
Kidding me?
Survive until dawn. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, you really think I'm stupid? Yeah, this shit must think I'm stupid, so alrighty. That's one way to do it. Now I'm just freaking mining here. Oh, don't mind me here. Yeah. The fact that I can mine scrap is hilarious. Oh man, do I love that shit. Ah, time to go on the offensive, I guess.
I'm not dying down here.
Oh thank God. What? Hold on. Heck yeah, we're freaking doing this shit. I'm going on the offensive at this point.
Keep it together. You survived this far.
Oh yeah. Okay, shotgun upgrade? They are totally not wrong. Sorry. Best thing money can buy. Really digging that? You gonna do me on that? Burn, baby, burn.
It'll hurt me more than it hurts you.
Oh, hi.
You got yourself a boo-boo. Ah! When is this gonna be over?
Oh, dang. From the wall. No. Sorry, baby chicks, not happening. Shotgun shells. Oh. That's garbage. And it's not gonna be long, I don't think. Oh god, Mr. Big Chunky is here. He's a chunky boy. He's a chunky nasty boy. Cannot believe I'm doing this. No, if that actually works.
Okay, I want to go home. What is up with this fucking house?
Wow, 420 gears. Yeah, let's see what I can do here. I think I messed up somewhere, but hey, the first time I've done something dumb like that. Wow, cannot believe I lasted this long. What the hell am I doing here? That's the only one, huh? Oh, come on, dude. You're gonna do me scrapping my stuff. Are we seriously going into overtime? Butter my nuts and call me Harry. Oh, come on, dude. That's garbage. So, is that a good thing? Okay. Okay, that is weird. Did not think I'd enjoy this much. My excitement is very, very, very noticeable, isn't it? That is a total lie, by the way. No one can tell that I am excited. God help me. The only drugs I do are my prescription drugs, pal. Like, dude, imagine just searching for any reason just to find, like, some grip on reality, you know? You know, imagine just trying to... When you just have everything fall apart in front of you, what do you turn
Where am
to?
I?
Other people turn to drugs, alcohol, whatever. Me, I turn towards purpose and improvement.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
And people think I'm a narcissist because of that. Whatever makes you happy, pal.
I can do this.
That's the main thing. When things go south, what do people turn to? For me, just trying to, like, improve upon what went wrong, you know? See, here's the thing. I analyze myself from other people's perspective. If anything, I ask, like, what did I do wrong? And then people looking like, that's narcissism or whatever. Like, excuse you. So you don't want to improve? You don't want to be a better person? That's you, bro. That's not me. Whatever makes you happy with inadequacy, that's not me. When it comes down to it, I always just want to have control over my own life, because I never got it, you know? Yeah, shocker. Most of my life I've been always told what to do, how to do it, and never really gotten the creative freedom or the freedom and liberty to do what I wanted or needed. So excuse me for, like, wanting, I don't know, some autonomy in my life. Actually, forgive me nothing, because I don't need forgiveness. I don't even want it. I don't care to have it. Life's too short to kiss the ass of people that do not matter. If you learn anything from me, it's that you want something bad enough, go get it. You want to get cured, you owe it to yourself and nobody else. I don't really see how you improving yourself is a bad thing. It never should be seen as a bad thing. And no one should shame you for it. You deserve to be happy. Whoever tells you don't deserve to be content with your life or whatever is an asshole who really should just want to like that. Because honestly, when you work hard for something, you know you deserve it, why should you have it taken away from you? It's a genuine question. You don't owe anybody a goddamn when you know you're in the right. I don't know who needed to hear that. But if you need to hear that from somebody, well, hope that helped in a way, I don't know. I don't feel bad for investing in yourself. something you should never feel embarrassed about. And for standing up for yourself, honestly.
Dying down here.
Never feel embarrassed about doing that. That is something you should never apologize for. Never apologize for that.
Keep it together. You survived this far.
I don't know why people feel the need to ask for permission for something stupid like that. Here's the thing. I don't like people who use AI. And I do treat them as less for many reasons. And I will not apologize for doing that. Because they are. It's just that simple. They are less than me. They need a shortcut to succeed. They need a shortcut to be at the level that I'm at. Is it ableist, or is it just, I don't know, just taking a stand for myself when I've been treated as less all my life? And the fact that these are neurotypical people, that have the nerve to act like they're better than me, but you usually have, you're not an artist. You're not on the same playing field as me. You need me, not the other way around. You're codependent on me and my work. You are nothing without me. You will always be nothing without me. Because your models are trained on me. The fucking hillbilly hell was that?
I told you.
freaking right back. Oh, yeah. Thank God, no Joe.
Are you having fun yet?
Yep. I will be soon, though.
When is this gonna be over?
Three hours, baby. I'll save that for later. Hey, Hicker Bell, what do you got for me? Honestly, I don't fucking watch whatchamacallit. I don't watch sports. I hate sports. Unless it's me on the team, I don't care. Call me whatever you want, but it's like... that makes you think I'm a narcissist, and I just don't see why I would want a bunch of dudes play a game that I could play. That's not entertaining for me. I don't see the entertainment value in that. Why would I want to watch a bunch of sweaty dudes do sweaty dude shit? That's the dumbest shit anyone could ever do. Why? Because it's professional. Congratulations, they know what can do what the fuck I do. You know, a lot of people fucking don't. Step on the stage, step on the stage, step on the fucking... Thank you very freaking much. Have a nice day, and take the rainbow, motherfuckers. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Because I'm not on the field, I don't care to watch them do it on the field. Honestly, that's cheating. Nothing straight about that shit.
Okay, I want to go home.
For a girl and you watch that shit, well, guess what? You're straight. Either that or you're a fucking pick-me. I mean, honestly, I want fans like that, because I don't understand, like, why the fuck would you kill a man for a sport that you don't even play? It's a genuine question, because I remember there was a freaking story about... It was all over the news where they put a dude's head on a pike.
What is up with this fucking house?
He was a referee. He shot a football player. Let's call it what it is. It's cold-blooded murder. Call a spade, a club, and a freaking heart a heart. I mean, if people had the time, energy, effort, and anything, they would be able to do it. Most people don't care to put in that time, energy, and effort. do something meaningful. Hence why finding people who use AI, who have the nerve to look down on me for just talking about sports, buddy, you use AI. You don't get a right to fucking be in this conversation. You have no skin in the game. You're not even in the game. You have no skin in the game. You don't even know how to play the game. You suck so bad at the game that you need someone to fucking do it for you. Actually, you don't need someone. You need something to do it for you. Because you suck that badly. I mean, that's kind of pathetic. Actually, no, it's not kind of pathetic. It is pathetic. I spent all my years learning a craft just to be talked down to by a nobody. They can't even say anything to my face. I don't care who, what, where, what, when, or whatever you identify as. You'll never have the skills that I have because you refuse to put in effort. Talents and skills are two separate things. Talents is something you're born with. Skills are something you can get. Yeah, I'm talented naturally. Doesn't mean I get a fucking free pass, which I should. I wasn't born with money. I wasn't born with any form of money. I was born poor. And just because my dad made himself part owner of whatever company, it's not me. But in any way, shape, or form, was he good at it? No. That fool couldn't keep down a fucking paycheck to save his own future. And then that man had the nerve to say, actually calling the man being an insult to males who know how to hold down a fort, stretch a paycheck, and oh, I don't know, being a decent human beings and not do shit behind their parents' back or whatever. Oh, I don't know. Actually be honest, tell the truth, and not lie about how much stuff they have in the bank, which most of it was earned by their own flesh and blood son. Yeah, that man still owes me money. Actually gotta stop calling him a man. He's not a man, he's a joke. I wouldn't know, I'm a comedian. I know what funny looks like. Person's biological father, one was. It's funny how much that man depended on me, looked down upon me, and it's probably the reason why I am the way I am. Okay, please come. I got things to do. Got people to see. Got situations to fix. And I'm not gonna apologize. Why should I? What do I owe you? Nothing.
almost morning. Keep it together.
Alex. 1 hour till dawn. Heck yeah. We're gonna survive. Heck yeah. You know, speaking of things that did not age well, anybody remember that NVIDIA April Fool's joke?
When I'm done, I'm gonna burn this fucking house down.
Yeah, the NVIDIA April Fool's joke where they said that the game would play itself. Yeah, the game would play itself. Honestly, I think every AI user should be forced to apologize to every real artist. Handwritten apology, by the way. And you should be forced to hand deliver it. Yeah, honestly, I think that's what needs to be done. And it was just every company that invented the AI. How do I put this?
Wait, what? It's the boom!
Let's be honest here, a lot of you wouldn't have to do or say worse than me. Yeah. It's a fact and we all know it.
Where the hell you think you're going to, son? You're a chicken.
Okay, Jack. I would say it's nice knowing you. But that's another lie I'm be telling. With a chainsaw in the shape of scissors. Yeah, that is totally a fair fight. Oh, well, I'm dead. Ow. Personally, I hate how... Okay. I hate how certain developers are right, though. Because what would take an entire indie development team would take like 10 years to develop one MMORPG? But now with like AI assets, and now with the advancement of AI assets being available to anybody, they can make a cohesive world. My main problem with this is because, well, video games aren't taken seriously as both a business and an art form. Now that is the only way people can ever make a quote unquote valuable application. Now, for those who don't know, there are certain banks that will lend to musicians, but there's not really something that I know of that would lend to developers in that sense. You could use your own catalog as a collateral in that bank. I don't know what it's called, but I know frickin' Sam Ash is one of the people that used to push it after they went out of business. Now here's the mic, keep this in mind. I do have an idea for a game. My problem is, I'm only one person. I cannot develop a game entirely alone in a reasonable time frame to make it first season without an AI assistant. And let's be honest here, I'm not likable. I don't make myself out to be, and I don't care to be. I prefer to be honest. I prefer to be original, honest, controversial. Even though, let's be honest, I don't like to be controversial. I like to be courageous, authentic, and honest. Those are the things I would like to be. But, as you can see, according to my views and whatever, I'm not really well received now, am I? I don't blame them. I don't make myself out to be how do I put this? An approachable person. And personally, I don't want to be. Because I've been through way too much. And I don't want anyone getting involved, you know? I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to burn an industry. An industry that didn't let me get things done. An industry that forsaked me, didn't give me the time of day, and that clearly didn't see my worth. So now I have to look back at two things. With the advancement of AI, it has pretty much has shown me that it's like the dawn of YouTube 2.0. Think about it. Not even 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, whatever. You ever remember when you would have to make individual films with a Super 8 lens, with a Super 8 camera? Now you can post them online. When you wanted to make short form content, you had to get a phone and stuff. Now everybody has one. Now when you want to make certain things, you can just put it into an AI. My problem with AI isn't the freaking. It's the lack of responsibility on the companies. And keep in mind the fact that no one holds them accountable, responsible, and whatever. And it's always the idiots in my comment section or the losers that act like they're hot shit that come in here talking shit that are probably the least powerful and the least fucking influential people in the world. Because if they were so influential, why don't you get every AI company to start contributing to, oh, I don't know, the betterment of the grade? Why don't you get every AI company to start using mineral oil instead of everyday drinking water? What a concept, right? Why don't you get every AI company ever to, I don't know, start investing in the infrastructure of the electricity? See, that's the problem with people that act like they're hot shit and they never show up. I'm here looking at my chat, they don't have anything to say because they know I'm right. They can never argue when I'm right. And you know what's even more messed up? Is that all of them are cowards. They won't say this shit to my face. Especially when I invite them to show up to my fucking live shows. They don't have the guts to show up to my IRL shows. And I gotta go take a shit. You know what's kind of hilarious is when your exes acted like they had all this money. Why don't you want to bet none of it was fucking real? It's a genuine question. Don't you just hate it when your ex acts like they're fucking hot shit you can never fucking prove it? Bitch, if you got that much snacks on deck, why don't you throw some this way? Oh wait, that's because you don't have snacks on deck. You're a joke. I would know what a joke is, 'cause I'm a professional comedian. I mean, damn. Know what I mean? You aren't loaded, you're a joke. I mean, god damn. We all know that's a fact check. And it's time beat around the bush, baby. 'Cause they were loaded. Well, guess what? My fucking super chats be going up, up, up. With my voices, da 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 da. You know I'm gonna be golden. And we all know that's a load of shit. Everything they say is a load of shit. By the way, if you do business with them, you deserve everything bad happening to you. Like, your client list should fucking disobey you, and you should have your whole entire business burned to the ground. If you do business with any of my exes, I hope you get exposed, and I hope you're on the Epstein list so people can do you dirty, okay, there, P. Diddy? And if you're offended by this, why don't you go look inside yourself? Because maybe it's not my fault you decided to do business with dishonorable pieces of human debris. Maybe grow the hell up and grab a spine or something. Oh wait, you can't wire transfer a spine because you don't even know how to have one to say this crap to my face, you ignorant swine. Why else am I being antagonistic? Because I need views, moron. No other reason. I want you to talk. That's right. Think about it. Why else would I want you in a certain state of mind? Because you're easy to manipulate. You're quick to anger, you're quick to emotion, you're quick to last out, and that is what I want. It's people like you that view empathy as weakness, but see manipulation as genius. Explain to me, how the hell does that make any sense? It doesn't. But you're the kind of idiot that's thinking rationally. No. You're the kind of moron that sees empathy as weakness and is quick to treat people like garbage, and you will say, oh, they deserve it. No, they don't. No one asks for that. Okay, done for status. We got one retry. Wow. Oh, that's fucking horrible. Let's be honest here. I don't like people like that. I think people like that are scum. I personally think people like that should have been wiped off the face of the earth, but unfortunately evolution has a sick sense of humor. Or God does. I don't know. Okay. Now that's the one thing that will always bug me. And it's hilarious how people will actually say, oh, they deserved it because they put themselves out there. Okay, well then don't complain when it happens to you. Karma's a very, very magical thing, you know? When you treat someone like garbage, it comes back around and then you complain like, oh, why is life so unfair? Has it ever occurred that you did this to yourself, huh? Don't like it when it happens to you, huh? See, that's the thing. Empathy is a very beautiful thing when you receive it, but you don't really like to give it, huh? Fucking jackass. See, that's where I friggin' find this crap funny.
I was gonna be your father.
Uh-huh.
Now she says he will be her father. No. I will find him, and I will make him suffer.
Yeah.
Will help me.
Okay. That's dumb as hell. I think I've seen stupider shit around. He's the point that people that think empathy is a weakness. My fair share of stupid. Unfortunate. Cannot recover. Send to item box. Send to item box. Oh fuck. you.
Do me a favor and stay dead.
Wow. No, that sucks. Have to send that permanent Snoop Dogg with me to the frickin' top. Ew. That kinda sucks. No, it doesn't kinda suck. It actually sucks. See, that's the thing. Yeah, I'm bitter. I'll admit it. I'm not gonna apologize for it though. Watch the one. I have nothing to apologize for. Yep. Where the heck is my Snoop Dogg? There's my Snoop Dogg vision. Let's see what the fuck. Alright, let's go look for the next episode. Why did I say Snoop Dogg? Dude, apparently there's also this dude on TikTok saying that, what was it? That they found out that weed makes you free. Okay. Now propaganda side, how do I make money off the side? By selling the weed. Kinda thought about it, you know? And no, it's not even just that. I can't wait till, like, things happen. Can't wait to see what happens when things go down, because... Let's be honest here. Trump wants to get rid of the weed industry. And that's gonna be fun as heck to see. Because, hey, stoners, where are you at? Do your stoner thing. No? Oh wait, stoners don't ever freaking gather around and do shit. What do they call it? Congregate, mobilize, lay. That's why you never see a stoner at a rally. Actually doing shit. Actually making changes. When have you ever seen a stoner make change? Genuine question. I ain't never seen one. When have I ever seen a stoner actually do something worse than them? I don't know. When has a stoner invented a rocket ship? When has a stoner invented nuclear physics? Or longer lasting batteries? When has a stoner invented free electricity or something? When has a stoner invented, oh, I don't know, flying cars? Come on, give me something, man. All that weed, you can't use your brain? Sorry, that's what too much pot does to you, man. But the technology's not there, but I don't care. Repair kit, heck yeah. Where else? I've never seen a stoner invent teleportation. Yeah. You're so smart, why can't you invent teleportation? Too much weed clogging up those brain arteries. You want to know what's messed up? Is that I went to school with this one chick, who offered this other chick drugs. Now keep in mind, I was forced to go to an alternative school. I didn't get a choice in the matter. And because this chick transferred in, she's probably one of the many people that actually falsely accuses me and stuff. Keep in mind, she's the one that gave weed to this other kid. She was around like 17 or 18 at the time. Her old phones say that. And keep in mind, oh god. Jackal's Joke Factory, how can I help you?
Make it this far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and
Jackal's Joke Factory,
our bodies are
really?
contaminated. I can't leave the property unless I get it out. And the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far gone.
Alright, so where is it?
The one thing that will bug me about this whole entire thing.
But I have a feeling my mother has hidden some inside the old house somewhere.
So if we get this thing, I can help Mia and we can get out of here?
Right. And so can I.
So let me paint you a scenario. We're all hanging out in an area in a playground. Keep in mind, my parents told me to make friends. I didn't know which ones were friends because I used to be a massive people pleaser, and it's like somewhere in my body told me that this is wrong. I shouldn't be doing this. I have to leave, and it's like my parents kept pushing me to make friends. Like I don't have a way to make high quality friends. And you both suck at being decent human beings, and I never said that, and I should have. You won't sign me up for sports, you won't sign me up for a lot of things. I need these extracurriculars. And the fact that my school didn't offer any. It's not at all, like, they refused to. The only time they ever offered art was for a semester, and they said you need a mandatory elective credit. That's the way they phrase it. But it was never art as in, like, I choose to do this kind of deal. Like, you didn't give me a choice. You gave me a forced option. And it's not art if that's the way you're putting it. That's not art. It's tyranny. I'm not about that, dude. I'm an artist. Now keep in mind, they forced everybody to take this elective. So it wasn't really an elective, and that's what bugged me about this whole entire thing. This school was so messed up that they had to rebrand. Keep in mind, this school is in Arlington Heights, Illinois, still operational to this day, and I never understood why. How no one has ever shut them down. How the districts all found out about their corruption and stuff. Even though I've been screaming it to the high heavens. How some of the stuff that are in Epstein's files are still in the frickin' school. Oh wait, did I say that out loud? Silly me. For legal reasons, this is all for entertainment purposes. I do not condone or any form of For legal reasons, this is all for entertainment purposes only. Please seek professional help if you wish to break in and find those files. Thank you for the disclaimer. Stupid Scorpio keys. Let me get the stupid shotgun. How much backtracking do I have to do? Now keep in mind, this thing gives you 3 shots. That's hilarious when you think about it. I could just keep the broken shotgun and leave this one out. And unfortunately, I need a. Well, I could just repair this one. But it doesn't hold that many items, though. That's good. Let's repair this one. It doesn't even hold that many shells, though. That's the problem. It doesn't hold that many shells. Yeah, I think it takes 2. That's all it takes is 2. Let's roll. God knows I don't want to deal with any of this garbage right now. Where you can make freaking fire grenades. Nice. Man, that she hasn't noticed that I'm here is hilarious. Isn't this supposed to be normal difficulty? Went too soon, didn't I? Oh. No wonder. Now I can carry more shit. Look at how they massacred my boy. Yeah, they massacred my boy real good. But yeah. Again, you can't force people to do the right thing, and I don't ever intend on it. I hate the fact that I have a strong sense of justice. It's things like this that I wish I knew when to just not get involved, you know? You stop giving a fuck about other people. You know? Does that make me a bad person or something? I guess it can.
No more bullshit, Mia. I want some answers.
I know, you're right, and I always wanted to tell you, but I can only remember a little, and the rest is just gone.
Daddy, right? You mind if I borrow Mommy for a little bit? Don't you stand there. Do something!
You know, that's the one part about Lucas there that I honestly question.
Stay the fuck out!
See, that's the question that I have. Like when you said, don't just stand there, do something. Did he actually mean it? Logic would say no. And logic would be right, majority of the time. More logical though. Yeah, what the fuck is that bug made out of? Titanium? You saw that, right? No, but it's really messed up how this one person who plays like all innocent stuff had the most dirtiest of past, and it's just disgusting. And this is someone who actually did like hardcore drugs, premarital sex, and like all that stuff. And keep in mind, they got a lot of people involved with a whole lot of stuff. And it's genuinely messed up how a lot of people got caught in the web of her degeneracy. I almost got caught up in it, and honestly, I'm glad I never got fully involved with this person. And I don't really want to hear, like, when I get rich and famous, same answer they gave me, I'm gonna give them. Sorry I don't remember, sorry I don't know you, whatever. I don't care. You stand on business, and you stand behind me. Or you never come back around. Because that to me is disgusting. You know why I say that? Because to me, seeing someone as a friend, but then throwing someone underneath the bus for your own self-preservation, that is something I cannot do. I would rather you acknowledge somebody and to pretend to never know them. That, to me, is a messed up thing. That's cowardice. Guide to self-preservation. No. Good thing we're not friends, because honestly, who wants to be friends with fake people like that? You know? It's hilarious. Because this person literally did like so much garbage. Got someone addicted to cigarettes and stuff. And just to add insult to injury, they went out of their way to play the victim for other things. And the fact that I also saved them from like a freaking predatory teacher was messed up. And yet that's how they repay me? Like, wow. You know what? If you ever are in a bad position, don't fucking call me. Because knowing you, all you did was just give me a ride and that's it. Just to pick up my last paycheck and then you charged me for it. Charged me gas. Wow. Some friend. But friends like that? Who the fuck needs enemies? Genuine question. Because who needs fake people like that? I have enough of those in my life. I don't need any more.
I told you to get out! It's time! fucking shitcock! Show yourself!
Honestly, if you ever run into someone like that, run the other way. People like that you shouldn't be friends with, you know?
I told you to stay out of here!
And here's the thing, they will use anything and everything to their advantage, and that's the kind of snake you don't want to be around. Allow me to explain what I mean. Someone that will use their personhood, their connections, the perceived disadvantage to their advantage. That is someone who you never want to be friends with. And because they are female, they will actually be believed by default, and they will take full advantage of that. Keep in mind.
This is what you get for messing around with places you ain't supposed to! You think you can walk in here and have your way with my family? Eat well, my pretties! You're gonna die in this hole, and you're gonna like it!
Now keep in mind, I've been around a plethora of people, so I know what to look out for. Now more than ever. To the point where I can put them in that type of archetypal kind of list, for the lack of a better term. Pretty much like an MMORPG character. Kind of people that you should look out for. Regardless of biological sex, it can fit the description. A character that knows and pretends to be naive. Who also has... I don't know, how do you put this?
I think that's it.
An air of knowledge that...
Well, did you find a serum?
I just got done dealing with your
fuck,
mom
I
and
missed my
fucking bugs.
fucking
Wish you
window.
could have warned me.
Sorry about that. What about the
An
serum?
air of... How do I describe this person without giving identifiers or...
A D-series head and an arm.
Someone has knowledge of the back streets and looks like they've been through it, even though they have a deception of that.
Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the
Who knows how to
second floor
take the back streets and knows how to do or has certain knowledge of said things. Keep in mind, as said before, I'm speaking from experience, from what I've learned to discern throughout my years. Someone that will take advantage of your naivety, which sounds like a lot of people nowadays. So how do you discern this kind of person? Do they have, how do I put this, do they have, a messy upbringing or a messy dwelling? Do they act like they have it all together? When everything else is falling apart? Is there an air of charisma based on experience, even though they are
Fuck. Well, that's special.
not of legal age, you do have the stuff they have knowledge of. If you cannot discern any of that, you should not be near that kind of person. Because here's the thing, people like that can and will stab you in the back. Those are some snakes you should stay away from. Because they will literally plant stuff on you, they will literally tell things about you that aren't true, and they will hurt you in every way, shape, or form. So if you can, get out quietly, without making a sound. As I stated before, people like that are dangerous. They can and will find a way to make it about them. I mean, that's just how they are. And the fact that if they are biologically female, they can and will use that to their advantage. By that, I mean they will play dirty. Because people already see females as biologically weaker, predisposed, incapable of certain horrendous acts. When we all know they are very much more capable than men. And here's the thing, this is the kind of person that will claim to be a girl's girl, but will gladly throw someone underneath the bus. Again, I am speaking from experience. So now that you have a rough framework of what to look out for, have fun with that. Don't go looking for it, just stay the far away as you can. Honestly, you deserve to be happy and not have to look over your shoulder 24/7. Not something I would wish upon even my worst enemy. I wouldn't go out of my way to falsely accuse one of my worst enemies. That to me is stupid. It's not even just that. I don't have anything against certain people doing what they can to stay alive. The fact that people like this are not in absolute mortal danger because they're the ones that do this to themselves. This goes to show the lack of any intelligence whatsoever or self-awareness. Honestly, I take accountability and responsibility for my own actions. My own mistakes. Hence why I don't go back to them. Or go back to anybody. I'm gonna make that same mistake twice. And I'm not gonna be somebody's friend who would gladly throw me underneath the bus. What the hell? I'm not just speaking metaphorically. I'm speaking literally. This person literally didn't hesitate to throw me underneath the bus, and that's very pathetic. Like, when I needed someone to vouch for my character. Like, hey, I don't do this kind of shit. I'm able to pass a background test. I have biometrics proving shit. And out of all the people, they knew that I was 15% black. It's like, what the fuck, man? You're a horrible human being. I swear to God, I hope I never freaking run into you. Because with friends like you, who needs enemies, man? I never want to be friends with people like that. Honestly, I've learned my lesson. And I'm not making that same mistake twice. That's dumb. Some things are just better off left in the past. A lot of people that have done me hella dirty. School that also allowed that to happen. How certain teachers didn't have the guts to stand up for what was correct. Honestly, it's really pathetic. Again, the school system nowadays isn't about what's correct and what's not. It's what can we get out of these kids? And how can you get them to work? Well, as a person who couldn't employ half of you sorry asses, I can tell you that a lot of you suck at working. Yeah, I said it. I would know I have to coexist with half of you idiots. I mean, dude, I have to go to work with some idiots like this that can't even do their job. Now keep in mind, I work for a well-known company. I genuinely don't want to work with certain type of people. And I don't care to work with certain types of people.
Don't you worry, none! Gonna get ya!
I'm gonna go to bed after this. Anyways. Oh great, there goes Margarine puking again.
Don't be like that, Ethan. Show yourself. Boy, he's gonna be heartbroken. Settle down. Settle down. I'm not gonna miss you at all. Bless your heart. You
So yeah, I've had someone like spread some very heinous rumors about me.
Come on now. You're not afraid of a girl, are ya?
Yeah, it's very pathetic how this person went out of their way to do this.
No use of doing that, none. I have you.
Ow. Okay, I give up on this game because I gotta go to work in the morning and be a contributing member of society and to lead by example because ain't nobody doing things the correct way. And I gotta fix what other people have broke. Not me who. Yay, duty. I'm out of here. God, I want to sleep.